at Florida SuperCon. I'm watching all, look at all these people that are walking by here. And I'm gonna switch the camera. And here, check this out. So I'm here and we can see all these characters walking by. All these, there's Scream. And over here, I'll show you over here. Okay, we have a whole group. There's Hercules. Oh, Conan. No, He-Man. And look at all these characters. Isn't this fun? I'm at Florida SuperCon, and today is Saturday, and this is day 2 in Miami Beach, Florida SuperCon. And I have had so much fun. I've done a couple live workshops. I do one more tomorrow. If you're anywhere near the convention center, come on down tomorrow around 12:30. I'm doing another workshop called How to Draw Your Dragon. It's going to be really fun. So today we're gonna do a little drawing together, okay? So today we're gonna do a little drawing. Now I'm doing this drawing in several steps. In this drawing, I did the first part on Facebook. Since I'm not using my OBS Restream laptop system where I do all 3 at once, I'm doing this one in 3 stages. We'll do the first part of the drawing on Facebook, and then I'll come over here, and on this one, this will be my YouTube section right here. And I want to see if you're listening, you come on in, you can make a comment. I wonder how I can see the comments live. Let me see here. Welcome to live chat. Okay, if you're watching the YouTube right now, be sure to send me a little comment, would you? I want to make sure that you guys can hear me and see me. All right, so we did the first part of the drawing on Facebook. You see this? We used shading, we used overlapping, and we blended. Hey, peace. Look at all my fans. Hey, nice book. Where'd you get that book? That book will change your life.
Somebody scammed me for this. Says I can be an artist like this if I follow
There he is.
step.
There he is. Show your book.
Every step.
Here he is.
I'll be able to draw it.
Hey, thank you for getting my print. And these guys, look at all the smiles. They love SuperCon. Look at these guys. And there's very cool blue dress people and handsome guy. All right, there's the book right there. You can draw in 30 days. All right, so let's continue this. Send me a comment if you want to chit chat. And I am going to draw. We did this on Facebook. And so on this one, I'm going to draw this one on YouTube. And then I'm going to go to X, my Twitter, and I'm going to draw one of these guys. We're featuring art from my Imagination Station and the Secret City days. Hey, could you hand me a card? I'll tell you more about the cool. I know I've been mentioning this movie in the past. It's a biopic. It's a documentary about my career. It's a fascinating story. Of course, I'm going to say that because it's a movie all about me. All right, let's get going. We're going to take our pencil and start very lightly. I'm going to draw another bird coming in from this side, okay? So I start with I have 2 birds coming here, very light. And see now this bird, notice how his arm is overlapping, okay? And so right here, I'm gonna take this and I'm blocking in the hair. See that? I start light. This is called the whisper line, see? So I'm gonna draw the overlapping. This side gets smaller. See that? And then I'm gonna have him, he's gonna be looking over here, so I'm sketching it in. And I'm gonna have his wing coming across here. And his feathers are actually gonna be his fingers. You see that fun? See how I did that? I did that just like the animators of a lot of the birds from Disney and from Hanna-Barbera and from Marvel. When they draw birds, they usually draw the feathers as wings. And over here on this one, I'll draw this wing, so kind of like a hand. You see that? So this bird's looking in, and this bird is going to be looking over this way right here. All right. Let's see. Now, if you guys are watching, be sure to send me a comment so I know you're out there, or we can have a little chit chat. And I hope you can hear me because I'm using my phone microphone. Usually I use my laptop with the headset microphone. So we curve here. Isn't that fun? All right, so this is overlapping in size. The near eye is larger, gets smaller as it moves away. And you've heard me say this, and you'll hear me say it again and again and again. When I draw pupils, I put a little reflection, and the reflection helps identify where the light's coming from and what direction the character's looking. Isn't that fun? Is that cool? All right, so now take your pencil and erase this. And I'm going to draw notice how I used a very relaxed line, a really relaxed, comfortable line. And I come down here, wrinkles. And I draw the fingers. And the fingers turn into feathers. Notice how I did that? Using a very, very comfortable line, very texture. This is adding texture to the drawing. Overlapping, coming down. Now the shading is really going to help push that eye further away here. All right, so now here's size again. The near nostril is larger, and this side gets smaller as it moves away. See that? So I'm glad that you guys are joining me while I sit here at the Artist Alley table at Florida SuperCon, and I can draw live with you guys here. And I'll draw the feathers. Now the important thing, so we did that. We started light, we started blocking, we started shaping, and now I'm adding the detail. So from the whisper lines, blocking, to adding the darker detail, pushing harder with your pencil. You can even use ink. This would be the time when you use ink if you're going to use ink. And then I come through and I add a layer of shading to it. See this? I add layer upon layer. Now I'm going to put a little shadow back behind here. See, I'm going to put a little shadow back behind here. I'll take this. I'm going to put shading down underneath here. Underneath that wing. The shading is going to help push these edges away. See, drawing in 3D is all about creating the illusion of near and far, of adding depth. D-E-P-T-H. All right, so the shade, notice what I'm doing? I'm adding the shading, and that's going to push that edge away. And see what I'm doing? I'm adding this shading to the... Isn't that fun? I can zoom the camera in like that with my fingers. So I start dark, and I get it lighter and lighter as it goes across. Lighter and lighter. And coming across here. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, guys. Well, hey, thank you for joining me during my Florida SuperCon live episode. I'm going to be coming back on Facebook and YouTube and X Live throughout the day today and tomorrow, okay? Keep drawing, draw every day. Here's my website right here. You can go to the QR code, go to markkistler.com. You can click Draw 3D Lessons from here. Go to YouTube. I have over 1,000 lessons on YouTube. And be sure to subscribe. Be sure to push that subscribe button at the top up there, okay? All right, I will draw with you guys. Hey, how are you?
Hey, so I can draw in 30 seconds, huh?
You can learn how to draw. Here, say hi. Say hi to my YouTube world.
Hey, what's up?
Where are we at right now?
We're at Miami SuperCon.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
And tell me about your costume.
I am Professor Charles Xavier.
Of course you are. And you got all kinds of cool art. Let me see some of your art. Look at this art. This is what people come for.
My Hero Academia.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Photographed by Craig Chapman.
Okay, manga.
Yeah.
And then he's got.
And I got.
You see that? This is a very cool Pikachu.
The
All
woman
right.
who voices Pikachu. She's been doing it for 20 years.
Uh-huh.
And she's finally called it quits because Ash Ketchum is retired.
Really well. Well, thank you for sharing that. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next drawing lesson. Bye, everybody. I don't know how to turn it off. It's been so long since I did a live that I don't know how to turn it off.